In today's video, I'm going to break down the easiest way to start booking more ceramic coatings in your detailing business. And this is something you can start to do and implement as soon as you finish watching this video. Now, I'm going to break down the offer I'm going to be running to attract these ceramic coatings. And I'm also going to break down the marketing strategy that I use to get the lead flow for these ceramic coatings as well. Now, with that being said, very first thing we need to focus on is increasing lead flow. And when it comes to lead flow, there's all sorts of different ways that you can increase your lead flow. You can do paid ads, you can do organic, you can do Google My Business, word of mouth, a bunch of different ways. Now, what we need to do if we're trying to book a coating a day is we need to be consistent with this. So word of mouth isn't going to book you a coating a day, unless you've been in business for 20 years and you have really good word of mouth. Google, it's going to be a bit slower. Technically, yeah, it could potentially book you a coating a day, but it's gonna be a much longer process. Ads can definitely book you a coating a day. The thing about ads though is you need money to invest in order to get into ads. So you need to have a couple $1,000s a month to put into ads. You need a reliable, trusted sales process to be able to convert these leads into paying customers. And you also need to understand the content that it takes to build a sustainable ad campaign. And if you've never done that before, and if you don't know how to do it, it's going to be very hard to get into ads initially, which, in my opinion, the best way starting out to book a coating a day is through a cold DM strategy. It's exactly what I did for my detailing business, and we scaled to $32,000 a month without spending a single dollar on paid advertising, and it was because I built something called the organic funnel system. And the organic funnel system basically uses your social media account as a way to warm up and nurture your leads. That way, when you get on sales calls, the prospects that you're on the phone with are much warmer and much more qualified, so it makes your sale way easier. On top of that, there's no ad spend, so much higher profit margins, and you can build a business to $10,000 to $15,000 a month very easily without spending a single dollar on paid advertising. Now, when it comes to cold DMs, what you want to do is basically first figure out exactly who your target audience is. Then from there, you want to use Instagram, location tags, and Instagram pages to find that target audience and reach out to them. And you want to basically follow a cold DM script that's not a direct pitch. You don't want to pitch these people directly, because if you do that, your response rate is going to be really low. People don't like to be sold. So if you're pitching right off the bat, nobody is going to respond to you. Instead, what we want to do is build relationships. Build relationships through Instagram, through the Instagram DMs, and build trust. Because then once you've built trust and you've built a micro relationship through DM, then what you can do is give a very subtle pitch for your service. Something like, if you ever need your car detailed or ceramic coated, let me know. I'd be happy to help. And since you didn't pitch right off the bat, you have a lot more people who are actually going to want to reach out and potentially get more information in your service because of that. Now, that's just step one of how you'll increase lead flow. Now what we'll touch on is how to actually convert these detailing clients into paying high-ticket ceramic coating customers. Now, when I first started my detailing business, I had very little money, so I had to get very creative with how I was marketing my business. That's actually how I got into the cold DM strategies, because I was looking for a way to increase lead flow without having to spend money on ads. And eventually that strategy actually bought me my dream car, which is this M4. Now, when it comes to converting your detailing clients to high-ticket ceramic coating customers, the easiest way to do this is by creating an irresistible offer. Now, basically, an irresistible offer is a way to add a discount that people don't want to miss out on and have a sense of urgency. That way people don't have as much time to think about the offer. They have to act on it much quicker. So the way that you structure this is having an irresistible offer for a ceramic coating, where it's a one-step paint correction, an 8-year ceramic coating. Typically, you charge $2,150 for a service like this, but if you were to move forward today, it comes down to only $999. Now again, adds a very large discount that people don't want to miss out on, and it also adds a sense of urgency. That way they can't tell you, I want to think about it, they come back a week later, and they don't actually move forward. So step one, implement the organic funnel system. That's how you actually attract new leads on a daily basis. Then from there, all these new leads that come in on a daily basis, you want to pitch them with an irresistible offer. Once that paint correction, 8-year ceramic coating, typically charge $2,150. If you move forward today, comes down to only $999. And that is how my detailing business sold one ceramic coating every single day. And that's how we were able to scale to over $32,000 a month. Now, if you do want more help and more training implementing something like this, I have a monthly membership community where I break down in video modules exactly how to implement the same exact system into your business. I break down my content strategy, I break down the organic funnel system, I break down my cold DM strategy, I give you copy and paste scripts that you can use to send out DMs to people. That way you know they're proven to work because they've worked for me and tons of other people. I also break down my sales process, my irresistible offer, and you get access to tech support with me for any questions that you have. Now, if you want access to that monthly membership community, the link is in the description down below. And right now I do charge $99 a month for it. But if you're looking to grow, that is honestly the cheapest investment you can make for something that's actually going to result in paying customers. Literally, if you sell one detail, one basic detail, it's going to pay back the investment for that every single month. And I guarantee you're going to be able to sell at least an extra detail a day from implementing this system. So if you want more help, go ahead and click the link in the description below. Sign up for the school community. Worst case, try it for a month. If you don't like it, you don't have to continue, but I'm pretty confident that you will continue. Now, that is it for this video. If there's any other videos you want me to cover in the future, comment down below. But other than that, that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.